Tonight, the Hornets, they're in Dallas. They're taking on the Mavericks. And the last time they played, former college roommates, Kon Knueppel, Cooper Flagg, they went back and forth in an all-time rookie matchup. Charlotte won by 2, but Flagg, he had 49 points. Kon had 34. Kon also just won February Rookie of the Month here. So here's a look at the Rookie of the Year favorites. Kon Knueppel, he's overtaken Cooper Flagg as the odds-on favorite to win the award. Flagg, though, still in the mix. He's been dealing with that injury, and he's been updated from out to doubtful, Tim. Do you expect him to play tonight?
Not tonight, and probably not Thursday in Orlando. The tentative plan now is for him to come back Friday night in Boston. For a kid who grew up in Maine, that game in Boston certainly has some significance. And look, Rookie of the Year is absolutely a goal of his. It's funny, that night when he had 49 against the Hornets, Knueppel kind of said, okay, it'll be Cooper's. Well, that's not the case.
Right.
Cooper Flagg is absolutely going to have to finish this season strong to beat out his college roommate for that award. They're both having incredible rookie seasons.
If I was voting today, I would still vote for Cooper Flagg.
Okay.
But it's still getting really close. Like he needs to come back and he needs to finish strong. And it doesn't help that they're obviously tanking here in Dallas and it's not going that way and the Hornets are vying for a play-in berth. But I still, when it's close, I usually vote for who I think the better overall player is.
Right.
But he has to finish strong now.
Yeah.
Got to hold him off.
It's worth pointing out there is no 65-game rule for the Rookie of the Year race, but still, as Cooper Flagg continues to deal with injury, when Kon Knueppel is already setting three-point records for rookies.
It's February.
Only through February. Exactly. This is a race that's going to be tight and down to the wire. That's something we will be watching, but in case you missed it, did you see that Trae Young recorded his first ever stat as a Washington Wizard because of this play?
Maybe it should have been a whistle.
You see there's a little bit of chippiness and back and forth. And then Trae Young is going onto the court, letting the officials know, hey, what's going on? I'm trying to stick up for my guy here, but you can't do that. So because he came off the bench and argued with the official, he was ejected. And then he said this on social media, quote, "Don't expect me to get ejected too many more times, DC, but I'm definitely bringing the energy and competitiveness when I'm back for my brothers." All right, he's expected to make his debut a little bit later this week, but this has been making the rounds on social media. I got sent this like 5 times yesterday. At Automatic NBA, hey Automatic NBA, put out this viral tweet about Trae Young's former team. It said this: the Hawks, they're not only 31-31 in their last 62 games, 45-45 over their last 90, 67-67 over their last 134, 174 in their last 348, 210 in their last 720. You see, the math goes on and on. Essentially, what he's saying is they're mid. And
I'm on fire. It's NBA,